We're going to see what YouTube does today. How is everyone doing? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. See how things go. Although I told it we're live. Let's see what happens. Yep. We're live now, though. Let's see what happens. All right. At least you got one that could be hit the gong. I don't know what that means. All right. Green Hood, what's up, man? We're back. Teflon Dawn, baby. Teflon Dawn. We're back. Yeah. Hibaro, what's up, man? Check the audio here. Yeah. Hibaro, what's up, man? All right. Audio sounds good, I think. Let's see. Check the audio here. Yeah. All right. How's everyone doing? Seuss, what's up, man? I'm back. Thanks, Hibaro. Yeah, that's my hat. That's an official Trump hat. Official Trump hat. But we're going to see if YouTube is happy with me or not. I mean, you know, is the shit they've been doing. I don't know, man. No, Seuss, the otter is not wider than the Oak Sea. The Oak Sea is huge. I don't know. Are you sure you're looking at the same one, Seuss? My otter is narrower than the Oak Sea. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'll have to see. Because I have, hang on a second, y'all. I'm gonna have to see. Oh, Marty, these are not airsoft, man. Hey, Anish. What's up, Jen? How y'all doing today? Anish, you don't know what you're talking about, so you just go, you know what I'm saying? My size is 1 inch. I think the oak is about 1.6. The otter might be 1.2. I'm gonna have to look and see, man. The boxes are in my truck, so I can't really see right now. DeSoto, that's stupid. No. Please talking my what? Northman. As much as you want to pay. You got a 365. That's cool. Joshua, are those guns made for civilians? Joshua, you're stupid, man. Bye. Yeah, I got no tolerance for stupid shit today. Let me tell you that right now. I really, really don't. My tolerance level is fucking here. Meaning I don't have any tolerance for stupid shit. Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate it, man. My favorite is my 300 blackout. And I'm gonna have to say this 50 times. YouTube, I'm not fucking touching anything. I'm gonna have to say that like probably every 30 seconds. YouTube, I'm not fucking touching anything. There you go, Nikolai. Fucking Rambo, bro. I'm in a say fuck a lot mood today. I'm in a fucking just cuss a lot mood today. The Tactical Llama might be fucking unfiltered today. I'm just fucking saying. It could be that kind of day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know, Hibaro. There you go. Northside can answer the questions about firearms. Just finished Dexter. Yeah, Dexter Resurrection. I know, Matthew, man. Matthew Burrows, what's up, man? How are you? How are you, man? I'm good. I'm good. It's one of those days where I don't have a lot of tolerance for people's shit today, so it could be one of those good streams. We'll see. Let's put these little knives out here because I like them. Bum, 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 bum. System notification, that's stupid. We got Llama After Dark in the light, man. It might be one of those fucking days, man. I don't even know. I might fucking start hitting dives together and shit. Who knows what's gonna happen, man. Could be one of those days. But, YouTube, I'm not fucking touching anything. It's a fucking pointer to point at shit because your fucking rules say we can't touch shit. And there you go. Sorry. I know. Kai, good guns. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. ZK, I'm good. How are you, man? How are you? Northside set up. Looks awesome, bro. Yeah, Northside. I wish I could go around and tell, because I'm even worried about YouTube now, right? I like moving around the room and showing everyone the firearms, but even that worries me now with YouTube. So, Vontae, what's up, man? Vontae in the stream. Everyone go check out Vontae, man. Y'all go look at Vontae's stream. He's getting his shit set up, getting ready to run. Green Hood Smoke, Hibaro, go subscribe to my members and my my moderators. So go check them out. But Vontae, y'all go check out Vontae. Seuss, you like the weenie hat? Big boy. I'm a big boy. Everything's subcompact. Yeah, I do have several things that are subcompact. $16,000, yeah, Vontae. Tex manages new begging. That's stupid. Am I related to George Floyd? You're a fucking, I'm white. No, I'm not related to George Floyd. I mean, I could be, but does it look like I am? People are stupid. Del Jen, what's up, man? How are you? Johnny, you have cans. Do you shoot under night video? We don't talk about that stuff in here, Johnny. I do have suppressors, but we don't talk about that other thing on the channel. Del Jen, no. Vontae, yes, sir, man. Y'all go check out Vontae's channel. He's starting to get stuff spun up over there, so go check him out. VSVP, no, I have not. I have not shot a Smith & Wesson 500. Hey, yo, Vontae, yes, sir. That is from the Ordnance Group. It's a 37 millimeter. So it's not a 40, but it is a 37. And it can shoot destructive devices. It's just that if you do, you got to register it as one. So, yeah. Seuss, that is just wrong, man. Ben, no black powder, Ben. YG, no, I have not hunted yet. The wife and I want to. Take all your gun collection. What is that? Phantom Cuts. What's happening, man? I thought prices were going down. I don't know, 11th. They really haven't. Vlad, what's up, man? How are you, Vlad? Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Yeah, Vontae. We're going to see if YouTube likes me today or not. I'm going to say America stopped being great. It went in a downhill slide. Oh, let's see. About 16 years ago. Unknown user, hey, what's up? Yeah, YG, the wife and I have rifles to go hunt with. We just haven't hunted yet. Sue said when Biden got the NATO pin. It was before that, man. Green Hood. Y'all go subscribe to Green Hood Smoke. He was here, but now he's gone. Glad to see you back. Y'all, we need 7 subscribers to Green Hood Smoke. Come on, man. We need 7 subscribers to Green Hood Smoke. Ben, we don't talk about that stuff here. And the only reason we don't is because YouTube doesn't like it. Unknown, what's up? Michael Burrows, I'm great. Keith, what's up, man? Anno, how are you? We pay the tariff, not foreign countries. 11th gate. We pay the tariff, not... I don't think you understand how tariffs work. Amath. Ben, again, we don't talk about that stuff. Anno says, hey, Cookie the Dog Army, hello. I'm doing great, thanks. Good, Burrows. That's awesome to hear, man. Show me your rifles. Unknown. Look. You're seeing them. You're seeing some of them right now. CQ, what's up, man? What do you do besides streaming? Nothing right now. I got fired from my job a week ago Tuesday. Honest question, you like black... Mike T, that's a stupid fucking question. And I'm going to answer your question, but I'm going to tell you why it's fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid for asking that question. If you have to ask if somebody likes a certain race, you're the fucking problem there, Mr. Mike. If you have to fucking ask that question, you're part of the problem. So let me just put that out there right now. Fucking people that ask that stupid shit, man. I like everybody, unless you give me a reason not to like you. Fucking stupid. Sorry. Told you, I have no time for fucking intolerant bullshit on here today. Ben, they don't like it when you talk about that kind of stuff. They don't really like it when you show that kind of stuff. So I just generally avoid it. So my army is growing. That's awesome, Clee. Unknown, I do have hunting rifles. I have 2 308s. Chili! Uh-oh. Why might you get fired today, man? I hope that doesn't happen. Sanger, what's up, man? VSP Diego, what was your first gun? AR-15 was my first gun that I bought on my own. Oh, long time ago. I don't even have that rifle anymore. Yeah, YG play. We're working on it, man. Do I like the sun? Yeah, I like the sun. Oh, Chili, well, if you hate your job, man. The bad thing is, when they let me go, I love my job. I love what I do in emergency services. I love what I do in the 911 communication space. I really, really do. And so when they let me go, I was pretty bummed. That's disgusting, Zeus. Dodge Shitty Kid, what's up, man? G3 is a starter pistol, not a good choice. Why is it not a good choice? Evolution is life. I think the G3C is a good starter pistol. Sounds, you're a part of the Nazi resurgence. Talk about, hey, fuckhole. Hey, Sounds, how about this? Bye. You have no idea what I am. So, there you go. Called in sick yesterday, didn't have a doctor's note. Well, yeah, there's companies that are pretty fucking stupid like that. Sometimes you just don't need a doctor's note. Like, I'm not going to go run to the doctor every time I have a stomach bug or every time. It's just dumb. Companies have gotten just stupid, unfortunately. Adolf, what's up, man? I see the right in having arms, but do you think they should be legal in public? Yes, I do. Absolutely, Steven. Yep, absolutely I do. Domba, these are real, man. Taylor, what's up, man? I'm gonna go buy a BB gun just to have one on the wall, so I can say yes. There's a air right here. I'm gonna go buy one just for that reason. Taylor, what's up, man? Ben, politics or no? It depends on what we're talking about. If you're in here just to bash people, no. OG, hope you're doing good. I'm a fellow creator, just hanging out and seeing how everyone's doing. Always cool me. Uh-oh, OG Bunny. What are you a creator for, man? Let's go see. Bum, bum, bum. OG. OG got that subscriber count working, man. 1.4K. Very good, man. OG Bunny. Y'all go subscribe to OG Bunny. OG Bunny, I just subscribed to you, man. Y'all go to OG Bunny 813. Go subscribe to him. Frankie says, nice gun. Steel City, what's up, man? Sir Blythe, what's up, mate? How you doing, brother? The hat's going to cause a stir today. I hope so, Hibaro. I fucking hope so. Frank Rizzo says, absolutely, 100%. Vontae, 1911's fucking kick ass. I have 2 in the house, and 1 a friend of mine took to the range. You'll see my Daisy. An armed society is a polite society. Sir Koo, what's up, man? How are you? Frankie, my nice guns. Thanks, man. Everyone go check out Green Hood Smoke. For all your 37mm stuff right here, that's a 37mm launcher. And let me just say it again, YouTube, I'm not touching any fucking guns. We're not touching anything. We use the pointer so that I can't physically, it's not even possible for me to touch them, YouTube. Anyway. Below average, you're still in YouTube jail, dude? So they give you a full strike. And so when you did your second appeal, like you got on the chat, you talked to somebody, you told them what you did and didn't do, and they still denied everything? Is that what happened, below average? C. Hansen, what's up, brother? Y'all go. All right. So on the channel right now, we got C. Hansen. Y'all go check out C. Hansen. He's out there on the West Coast trying to make things happen in a very unfriendly firearm state. We got Below Average Utah Dad on the chat right now. Y'all go subscribe to him. Utah is getting screwed over by YouTube. So y'all go over to Utah. Go subscribe to Utah's channel. Got to show him some love, even though YouTube is screwing him, man. Foulman. Foulman's on the channel. Y'all go subscribe to Foulman. Although Foulman is not Foulman for his channel, you got to go over to Foulman and you got to subscribe to this for Foulman. Paul Wicks to the channel. Hang on, let me catch up here. I appreciate you, man. You're too kind. I'll sub. Yes, sir, OG. Yeah, YouTube sucks. Utah Dad, how's it going, brother? Other than the whole YouTube ban. Yeah, man. Did you, again, Utah, did you do the second, get online with the chat people and all that kind of stuff? I want to know what if you know about the UK immigration problem. I don't think about it, Ben. Ryan, excellent collection, brother. Thanks, Ryan. Damba, do you have a DRD? I have no idea what that is. YG, yes. YouTube is retarded. Compliant Armory, what's up, man? Dodge City, last weekend I was out. Micah, this is a 37mm launcher from the Ordnance Group. Green Hood Smoke knows all about these things. Full-blown strike, man. Oh, yeah, they said fuck no. Even when you got on the chat and you said, here's exactly what happened, exactly at this time, but what did they tell you what the strike was for, other than don't touch the guns? As soon as you touch it with the pointer, it's an immediate ban. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. Below average, they probably thought you were a big-ass cup was a bazooka. You know, when just yesterday when they pulled me, it was at exactly 9 minutes and 5 seconds into the live, and all I was doing at that moment was somebody asked about the chat, and I said I have to slow my chat down so I can keep up. That's literally what I was doing at 9 minutes and 5 seconds, and bang, done. So, yeah. Yep. They thought your cup was a bazooka. YouTube watching. It was for my flare launch. Oh, for the unboxing. That is insane. All right, Fel, man. Appreciate it, man. Paul Wick, what's up? Y'all go subscribe to my moderators and my members. Their names are in green and blue. And y'all go subscribe to Foulman. I put his name in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to Below Average Utah Dad. Go to Vontae. Y'all go show Below Average Utah some love because he can't do any lives right now. So y'all make sure you go over there and give him some subs to the channel. We still need to show some love even though YouTube is trying to screw us. That sucks, man. I want one that shoots a net. Sarah, go get one. Yeah, I will do a video reviewing the chat and customer service response. Oh, there you go. You have the transcript. Yeah, I always print my transcript. Did you make them escalate it? So every time I get pulled down, I go to the chat and I tell them I want this escalated to the next level. Here's where you guys said I violated your policies. I did not. Here's exactly what I was doing. Please escalate this to the next level. And then it gets escalated. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even off 24 hours. I woke up this morning. I was pulled yesterday at 12:55. YouTube, I'm not touching any guns. I'm gonna put that out there again. Not moving anything. So don't pull me. I told them exactly what time they said I did it. I was pulled at 12:55. And on the chat, I told them, please escalate this to the next level. I need a review, and I did the whole 9 yards. I do that every single time, and so I wasn't even off 24 hours. Is that how, did you go that route with them? Like I forced them to go escalate it. Can I get an eagle, like a desert eagle, Liam? If you'd help me pay for one. Dodge City, you think that with the pointer we'd be safe, but sometimes we're not. I'm not John Wick. Alex Skippy. Hey, Skippy, you know what I prefer? I prefer to kick you off my fucking channel. That's what I prefer. YouTube is lame because there's a bunch of liberals in California. Go buy one, George. JS Matrix, we're going to be doing one down the road. Although I got fired from my job Tuesday last week, so it may be a little while before I do any giveaways, unfortunately. Foulman, make America great again. Yes, sir. Paul Wick, nice to see you, brother. Jonah Good and Biddy Bear. Dodge City. Some folks shouldn't have firearms. Well, maybe that's your opinion, Dodge City. I don't know, which is weird, C. Hansen, because I did the same thing, and I didn't get pulled. Everyone subscribe. Jonah said, hey, dude, Alex. Alex, I got a 50 Beowulf right here. Paul Wick. Yeah, you're messing up your names. Damn average, dude. That sucks, brother. So do they give you the 7-day? Is that what they said? Great American, 1770. Everyone's saying, yes, sir. Emmanuel, what's up, man? Yeah, see, Hanson, that's brutal, man. Brutal. Because usually unboxings, I do them all. I've done them before. I've never had a video ever pulled for that. Never. Not even for the. I do videos now. I have when I did stuff for the launcher, I had stuff not monetized because of it. But I've never had a video and I've never gotten a strike for an unboxing. Not once. That sucks, man. Sucks, man. That sucks, average. I hope you get back on there soon, man. Latoya AK, or AR, sorry. TacticalLllama.com for some Llama Nation merch. I know, Seuss, you're gonna send them over there, man, but I don't have a lot of merch on there right now. Would you get fired from your job? It's shitty not having a job, dude. I don't know why, Jesus. Or Biddy Bear, whatever your name is, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I don't know. I don't know. I never got a reason. I wasn't in trouble. I didn't do anything wrong. I came back from lunch and all my access was turned off. MTB Biker, what's up, man? How are you? I do, Jonah. Hello, I'm good. How are you, VS? Is in America, what are the requirements to acquire a gun? You got to be old enough, and you got to be able to legally own one. Yeah, look at that. YouTube is not loving the live right now, man. Only 25 viewers, but I appreciate the ones that are in here. Because you can't, Alex. You're not allowed to touch them. Why am I so red? Not. It happened on Saturday of last week, and I'm under review, and I was told 7 days from Sunday. Average, I hope you get back up there, brother. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, we do everything that we think. We follow the rules. We do everything that they say we're supposed to do. Nothing says you can't do unboxings. Now, one thing that I make sure you don't do is show the company name. You can say the name all you want, but I try to avoid showing the name. And obviously, you don't link it, so it isn't like you had a link to them. It just sucks, man. Sorry, dude. JS Matrix, thanks, man. Yeah, but they're not prohibited. These are not prohibited on the channel. It's just that you can't say I'm going to tell you where exactly to go get this. Now you can say this company sent this to me. You can say, you know, it costs this much. I just can't tell you go do this. You can't. And that's not a prohibited item. Those were allowed on YouTube. Now they won't monetize those videos. That's for sure. That sucks, man. That sucks. That sucks. Understanding as America great to you. Understanding 85 it is. Jenny Diaz, I do. Captain Hook. I don't use 45s for defensive rounds, but if you're going to get one, make sure it's a hollow point. Jesus, yeah, it was pretty shitty for me. Quitting not an option. What's up, man? Y'all are getting all your shit deleted, man. Is there an option before you go live that you'll be promoting things or pay for things? Paul Wick, you can do that. But it still can't be firearms or anything, so it doesn't matter. I mean, if I'm promoting YouTube or Home Depot, right? Yeah, that's fine. No problem at all. You just can't, you know, like if I do a video, but see, fuck. YouTube, was that on your live or was it just a video that you did? Did you unbox it live or did you do a video? My Palmetto State Armory 300 blackout. Quitting is not an option. VSP, I have 3 308s. I have an AR-10 308. I have a Kimber Hunter 308, and I have a Savage Access 2 308. Finn Abbott, hi. Did your shout out. Janet, AR, no, don't have any. All right, I live in the United Kingdom and Europe. You can have a gun for self-defense, but it's very difficult. Yeah, that's what I understand, Norwegius, that it's pretty hard to get one over there. Craig Anthony, Glock 19. Nope, I don't have any Glock 19s. I will not have a Glock 19 on my channel unless the community helps me buy one. I will not have one, no Glock 19, unless the community helps me buy one. That's the rule. Brian Thomas, what's up, man? I think the fewer guns, the lower the risk of terrorism attacks. That's not true, Nereus. Not true at all. Fuck no, Nereus. Why do you think we beat your country 250 years ago? Not to be a dick, but that's the reason why we have our Second Amendment. Ricardo, what's up, man? Spliff. Hey, Spliff, what's up, man? How are you? If we did have that spliff, there would be bottle service. Absolutely. Utah, it's killing me, man. It's getting worse. It was just a video. I've never... Man. That's why I pulled the pistol off the table. Because I think that being too close to me may be why they pulled the video. Pulled me my live yesterday. Because I never touched it. So I'm wondering if that was what did it. I like the job red dot on the AR. I like the Jolo red dot. What does that mean, Vixid? Shavanish, whoa, what's up? Ryan, 365 is a good pistol. Llama is handling out models of fluoride. Yeah, brush y'all's teeth. Why no Glock? I do have Glocks, Hamidina. I have 3, but I won't buy a Glock 19 unless y'all super chat and help me buy one. Isaac, that's stupid. No. Like the hollow red dot on the AR. Which one are you talking about? Like this one right here? Is that what you're talking about? Derek, no. Stupid. No, there's no vector. Where do you see a vector in here? Sweet AR set up on the bottom corner. Oh, Xavier, yeah, that's a PSA M4 with the Magpul SL grip, the foregrip. Yeah, it's fun. And it has, this one has a super safety in it as well. What is the gun for? For America. Yeah, and there's no such thing as an assault rifle. Why no Glock 19? Christian Tyler, because I said, unless my community buys one, I am not getting one. That's my rule. I have other guns I'm going to spend money on. Despop, no. Y'all stop saying Despop. Anybody who says Despop from here on out, you're getting banned from the channel. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. I'll kick you off the channel. First you'll get timed out, and then you're kicked off the channel. Stop saying Despop, y'all. Yeah, below average. I mean, that's what I'm resorting to. You know, where I sit here, right, I'm obviously far away from them. But I guess I'll bend. Derek just bought a Radical. Very nice, man. I have 2 Radicals, and I love them. Top right. Oh, you mean this one back here? Yeah, that is my EOTech. Spliff, that's weird. All right, friends, thanks for love. Y'all, go subscribe to Below Average Utah Dad. He's going to bail out, so go subscribe to him. We'll see him when he gets his access back on the lives. Have a good one, Utah. Game FC, what's up, Magnum, the green one? I don't have a green one. ASMR, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel, man. Charlie Brown, Merca. No, this is a 50 Beowulf. I mean, there's no such thing as an assault rifle. F3, I don't have a 50 AE. That's a Desert Eagle. I don't have one yet. If you want to super chat to the channel, I'll get one. Z-Boy, what's up, man? Who invaded your circle? Nobody? Y'all getting your shit removed because you're a bunch of idiots. Thanks, Derek. Nabbers, we're not talking about it. Why the hell has so big? Raised, what does that mean, man? No, Christian, not that I don't want one. I'm just not going to personally buy one. F3, there's no Desert Eagle. If you guys want to super chat to the channel and help me buy one, I will buy one for the channel. All of our super chats, we do donate to veterans organizations and first responders. So if y'all want to help support the Desert Eagle Fund, I think we're like $1,000 away from getting one. So this is a Recover Tactical. This is a chassis for a Glock. Siam, I'm in the Marines. I was thinking of getting an AK. You already know we don't get paid much, so what AK? You can get a pretty decently priced one from Palmetto State Army. I love the guns. Red nice dot. How long batteries last? Well, yeah, Vix, because those aren't real EOTechs. That's why. Yeah, Christian Taylor, I hear that. PSA AK recommended in NATO caliber and Russian. Yeah, Bobcat, that's true. I have a Beowulf, but I can only get 2 shots before. Charlie Brown, who's your 50 Beowulf through? Also, it's 44 Magnum Deagle nonstop. Yeah, Christian, I'm going to get the 50 AE. My top 3 guns are a pump shotgun, my 300 Blackout, and my Glock 43 XMOS. Yes, they're real. Shy-Tac Intervention 408 rounds are expensive. Yeah, they are. The Shy-Tac's expensive. Charlie Brown, again, who made your 50 Beowulf? What rounds are you using? What magazine are you using? Is it rear charging? Is it right side charging? Is it bolt action? What is it? Don't get a Desert Eagle, I'm telling you. I'll have they're so horrible. I know, Christian, but the channel wants me to get one. The channel wants me to get one. SB and friends, what's up, man? You're at the airport. Where you going, man? Oh shit, 11th got. Damn, Habaro. Where is it? Do I need to get rid of somebody? $308 Deagle is worth the experience if you have the money. Yeah, but I don't want a 308 Deagle, like a 308. Jose, I'm an American. You're no, I'm in America. I have 45s. PSA, the Pioneer Sporter is good. Saki, I actually have a I don't have a Pioneer. I have a Century Arms. They're very similar. Bob Cray, I notice you have no vertical foregrips on camera. No, you can have them. I have one over here. They're just not here. That's all. You can have them. They're legal on 16-inch. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, going to Arizona. All right, man. Have a good one. Do you have a Terran Tactical? No, I don't. F3. Michael Lai, what's up, man? Yes, Zeus, they are. And you can have a foregrip on a 10-inch gun, a 10-inch rifle, as long as it's angled. You can have an angled foregrip, but you can't have a straight foregrip on anything less than 16, unless you SBR it. Bob Cray. Tac Llama's Canadian. No, I'm not, Spliff. Don't put that evil on me, man. Nasir. That's a lot of emojis, man. Ecolage. What do you think, man? One firearm I've been so surprised by is the Maverick 88. It's becoming my favorite pump. Oh, Christian Taylor. Absolutely, man. They just work. They work. If I was going to tell someone they wanted like a super inexpensive one, a Maverick 88 all day long. All day long. Hovering backwards is that. It is, Bob Cray. That's our country. Ecolage. Seuss, I'm not doing those right now because I'm worried about YouTube. Normally I would do a walk around, and you know that. I'm just worried about YouTube screwing me over. VXID, right? Just read the room, man. Okay, Jimbo. Yes, I can, K Jimbo. I can hit one at 600 yards. I wonder why the tax stamp things change anywhere. Will you be able to register the SBRs and stuff? So, yes, Danny Pierce. The Short Act and the Hearing Act went into effect. All that does, though, they didn't get the full, all that did was remove the $200 fee, but you still got to do the fucking registration process. Now, there are lawsuits going through the courts right now, one in Texas, one in Missouri, I think, that are challenging the validity of the NFA, because that NFA was attached to the stamp, the $200. But now that it's gone, the NFA is basically invalid. So there's lawsuits for that. Only vertical on 16, but only angled on sub 16. Yep, that's it, man. Hey, Kid Jimbo, that's going to get you fucking timed out, dude. Kid Jimbo, you just got timed out, dude. Spliff, dude, shut up, man. Don't air out our dirty laundry on the live, dude. Bob Cray, he is impressing 50 other people. What does that mean, Bob Cray? It's a PSA. What's a PSA, Charlie? Hey, man, I see your longest pistol mag. My biggest ones are surely are only 18. M9001 is just the same. Too damn heavy. The MAV 88 lives. That's true, Christian. Everyday carry, Teflon Don. I'm back, brother. I'm back, man. You saw it. Did you see the thumbnail? Sir Blythe, I'm impressed, just so you know. For suppressors and short-barreled rifles, Bob Cray. Can you actually shoot grenades out of that AR? So wartime, no. This is a signaling device. Those actually shoot these. So these look like a 40, but they're not. They're 37 millimeter, and they are signaling devices. So there's no, these don't explode. They're not, I can't have those. If I were to have those, I would have to register this, and you can't do that. So no. No. And by the way, YouTube, we're not touching anything. We're not handling anything. We're not transporting anything. We are being legal in here, YouTube. Show me your longest pistol. Nope. Thank you. I was between those two asked since the price is similar. I have a Palmetto AR-15 and good, but not sure the AKs. Yeah, the Pioneers are good. Jonah, I'm back. Sorry I was helping. That's all good, man. Vilma, what's up, man? Is the 203 launcher? It's not a 203. It's a 37 millimeter. Lucas, what's up? Welcome, man. Lucas, you're new to what? Like firearms or just the channel? No, you're not, Spliff. SOCC News, just subscribe. Thanks, man. Thanks for the subscription. Finn, what's up, man? I do, Lucas. It's up here. Oh, have you reached out to them, Charlie Brown? Please tell me you reached out to PSA. And again, is it a rear? Is it a rear charging? What is it? Vilma says, I love you. We love you. We love you. I just tuned in yesterday and it got nuked when you said YouTube being stupid. Yeah. Well, so every day they said that I touched, transported, or handled firearms. But all I was doing at that moment was somebody asked about the chat and I said I had to slow it down so I can keep up. That's literally what I was saying at that exact moment. Bro, I don't need a stamp. Yes, you do, Bob Cray. You have to still go through the process. You still got to go fill out the paperwork. You got to get the Form 4. You got to get the fingerprints. Everything still has to be done. You just don't owe the $200 anymore. Seeker, my 300 Blackout is my favorite. When should you not pull out your gun when you think you're in danger? Surely, if that's the case, and if you feel your life isn't threatened, especially here in Texas, you have the right to defend yourself, others, and property. So if you feel that that's what's happening, you can. Now, I will tell you, before you do, you better make sure you know what you're about to hit. You better know what's behind your target. You better know all of that, and you better be sure that it was your life, others, or property that was threatened, and you have the right in Texas to do that. Vanaruka, a 22 right there. I have a 22. I impersonate police. You probably do, Spliff. Check out Green Hood Smoke for his reloads. How far can you hit a target? Darius, my furthest hit is 600 yards. That's true, Bob Cray. If you're going to carry, make sure you're comfortable with it. Make sure you know the rules. Make sure you know the rules, man. Charlie Brown, you need to call PSA. But again, Charlie Brown, did you break it down completely? Did you clean it? Did you check the magazines? What magazines are you using? What rounds are you using? Right? There's a lot of factors that go into that. Bob Cray got excited. Should you register? Yep. You don't have to register anything. Christian, I'm in Texas, man. My wife's a gynecologist. Oh my God, Spliff. Hey, Thomas, what's up, man? Why was my comment removed regarding rule of thumb of drawing your weapon? I don't know, Bob Cray. I don't know who removed that. Let me see. Bob Cray, I don't see where. Let me see. No, Bob Cray. If that got removed, I mean, that was a legitimate question. Yeah, I'm not sure why that was removed. The safest country and city? I don't know, Shirley. There are some Texas towns that are pretty safe. Yep. What's a Form 2? I don't know what a Form 2 is. Is Form 1, Form 4? Alexander says, hey, everybody from Germany. Hello, man. Charlie Brown, what about Israel? It's an Israeli mag? Is that what you're saying, Charlie? I don't know, boring gun guy. I have PSAs that are great. If you have a switch on your Glock, yep, I would keep that shit to yourself. Darius, 600 yards. I mean, yeah, I can hit 600-yard targets. I mean, I could probably hit further with a little more training and a little more. Yeah, I mean, if I dialed in my rifle and I dialed in my cartridges and maybe hand loaded, I could probably do further. I've just never tried. Thoughts on Ronnie kits? Zishan, what are Ronnie kits? Might be. A girl I'm dating was having nonstop issues with her Glock. It was 100% the magazine, so indeed. Yeah, check your mags, man. Check your mags. My 50 Beowulf, I just use Magpul. I just use regular old, I think these are even fucking. I don't even know what generation these are. Shit. Can't even tell. Gen 2 or Gen 3 magazines, that's all I use. And they work great. Charlie Brown, F, are you trying to go to jail? What does that mean? Oh, I know, dude. I mean, I don't know where you live, man, but switches are not legal technically in a lot of places, dude. The higher, peace and blessings. Welcome, man, Tony. I don't have, my EDC is not in here. And even if it was, you can't touch them, so no. Hi, bro. Hoffman, I think I do, man. I think I do. Buy one, go to the store. Racism ain't cool. Yeah, we don't. Let me tell you what right now on this channel, y'all. We don't put up. I don't put up with racism, sexism. Ageism. So race, color, creed, religion, sexual preference, orientation, what country you're from. Any of that kind of bullshit in here. We don't talk about firearms and kids. We don't talk about any school negativity, shit like that. You will be either timed out, removed, or blocked completely. So I'm going to put that shit out there right now. So if you're watching my live right now and you put that shit on here, you're gone. Okay? I'm a pretty easygoing guy. I love everybody. Everybody's my friend until it's time for you not to be my friend. Period. I don't care, again, race, color, creed, religion, country, I don't care. You're my friend until you give me reason not to be your friend. Let me just tell you that right now. I can't tell your name, but yes, are you a fan of occult lower ARs or PCCs, or would you stick with Glock lowers for the mags? The Glock lowers are good, Jor. This Smith & Wesson does Glock mags. And the reason why the Glock mags are they're just so easily accessible. Charlie Brown, cool. Don't bend the birds. Everyone like and subscribe. I guess you can call Ronnie Kit a conversion kit for pistols. Oh, Zishan. So this right here is a conversion kit. This is a recovered tactical. It's awesome. 44 carbine. What's up, man? Jonah, have a good one, man. Yeah, Zishan, that's probably what you're talking about right here. This is a conversion kit, and it's pretty cool. Jonah, they are flares or smoke or that kind of stuff. So the more you talk about it, the more trolls. I agree, Bob Cray, but I need to put it out there. Alan says America with a flag. Don the Con sucks. That's all right, Kelvin. That's your opinion. Don't test the llama. Rugged, what's up, man? Rugged, yo, everyone right now, give Rugged some props. A lot of the members that we have in here are because Rugged Zach donated a lot of memberships to the channel. So y'all go ahead and put a W in the chat for Rugged Zach because he was so generous. That's why a lot of our members right now are here because Rugged Zach donated free 1 month membership. So y'all put a W in the chat for Rugged Z for me. Yeah, Christian, I don't have any extensions. I mean, I do have the S15 mags. Rugged, you just missed me yelling at people. Kelvin, if I see you put Don the Con sucks one more time, you're out. Casey, everyone needs it. I appreciate it, man. Amy, what's happening? All right, Kelvin. Later, dude. Automatic shotgun. Aaron, there's no automatic shotguns. You can get semi-autos. Spiff's only races the pigeons and brine shrimp. Yeah, pigeons suck. Well, in Australia, Victoria, they banned Mercedes because they killed teenagers. That can't be true, Ryder. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? What did sea monkeys ever do to you, Spliff? Aaron Jeffers. The old helmet, best gun for fighting ghosts in real life. If you got real ghosts, man, I don't know what firearm you're going to have that's even going to remotely help you there, dude. But if it's Casper, man, don't go after Casper, dude. Don't go after Casper. John Moon, I like the chili cheese dogs. Oh, John Moon, I love me some Wiener Schnitzel, bro. What kind of shotgun do you like? Do you like the Benelli? Vaughn, I mean, Benelli M4 is obviously one of the kings of shotguns. If I could afford one, I would have one, but I don't. I do have some semi-autos, though. I have a ATA pump that I really love. I have a JTS 12 AK shotgun, so yeah. David Gibson getting lots of prayers, man. Don't spam that, though, David. Don't spam it, David. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. Gibson, I have a 50 Beowulf right here. Tim, here's a list of some really good ones right here. I can understand pigeon. They ruin cars. Sea monkeys are awesome. Aaron, I have 2 hunting rifles over here. Actually, any rifle I have in here could be considered a hunting rifle. I do this shit all day while I work. Thank you for doing the stream, man. Bob Cray, I appreciate it, man. I try to stream 2 times a day. Well, I got fired last week, so I'm trying to do 2 a day. If I can, I will, but I try to do stream every night. Every night. Do you have any drones? I do have a drone. I have a DJI Mini 3. I do. George, what's up, man? That rugged, man. You don't have to be here all the time, brother. We just appreciate you being here, man. George, Julian, that's a lot of emojis, man. Megan GG, what's up? AR Chamberlain 410. Do they even have those, Zachary? That'd be fun as shit. I would love to have an AR-15 patterned firearm in 410. Okay, y'all tell me if that's true. Do they make an AR in 410? If they do, I will have one. Gibson, I don't hunt. My wife and I have not hunted yet. We have our rifles so she can get comfortable with it. But the rifles that we do have are 308s. What's a good mounting plate? I don't know. I got a mounting plate, is it DD off of Amazon, to be honest. But it depends on what you're trying to mount. George, subscribe. Thanks, man. Amelia Von Gut. Wow. Getting fired is a blessing, my friend. Hope you get to see at least temporary. Yeah, Bob Cray. It's all good, man. It's all good. I remember when you were under 14K. I'm Gabriel. Thanks, man. You've been here for a few bit. I appreciate it. Hello. I have 1911s and they're good. Mark, Keltec. I don't have any. Zachary D. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I got to go look this up. Because if there's an AR pattern 410, I need one of those. I need one in a bad way. That'd be so fun. Oh, shut up. There's no way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, look, chat. Look, I told everybody that all the super chats that we get, so anyone who donates money to the channel, anyone who pays to be a member, anyone who donates to my Cash App, that portions of that money go to veterans organizations and they go to first responders. So we spin the wheel twice a month. And I said I was going to buy a Desert Eagle. But dudes, I can't lie. I need to have a 410 AR shotgun. I just do. I need a 410 shotgun, y'all. So I hope I don't upset anyone by not getting the Desert Eagle like sooner, but I may have to spend a little of that money on a 410. I need a 410, dude. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. I might need one. Bob Cray, no FRTs. That is a super safety though. Oh, I'm getting a 410, y'all. It's like $300. So I'm gonna have to find a way to. I don't have a job, so I'm gonna have to get $300 and go buy one. I need a 410. Yo, dog, you're talking about Thanksgiving memories. I don't have a lot. It's Thanksgiving. Yeah, Seuss, if you have a 410, it will shoot 45 long Colt. Spliff. 300 blackout set up for long distance. Aaron Jeffers, there's really no 300 blackouts that are set up for long distance. I would say that max effective on this 300 blackout is 200 yards. That's the furthest I would go with it. Gibson, that's a 37 millimeter signaling device. That's my Scarface, man. Say hello to my little friend. Christopher Lewis, what's up, man? Pretty sure it can launch smoke as well. Yes, it can, Bob Cray. Smoke devices, signaling devices, flashbangs. Itachi, this is not a green screen, man. Yeah, rugged. I got to get a 410. There's 410s are so much fun to shoot. I will. So, anyone who's donated to the channel, I do apologize. The Desert Eagle might get put on hold, and I got to get a 410. I just have to. I have to get a 410. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't be mad at me, but I got to get a 410. Nadal, what's up, man? Is F up in Australia? If someone breaks in your house, we cannot defend. Yeah, that's fucked up, Ryder. You come in my house, you're not walking out. I guarantee it. Sultan, what's up, man? Oh, I'm getting a 410, man. I'm going to reach out to Bear Creek Arsenal, see if they'll send me one. John, 410s they're just fun to shoot. They're fun. Itachi, what's your question, man? Itachi, what's your question? Long distance is 6.5 PRC. What about that, Daniel Hunter? What do you mean long distance is 6.5 PRC? Can I get SBR where I live? Where do you live, Christian? Get out of there, Christian. Get free. My bad for saying something, Desert Eagle fans. That's all right, Paul Wick. Itachi, I don't answer that question. I don't answer how much all of it costs. I don't answer how many I have. Oh, Christian, sorry to hear that, man. Benster Full, what's up, man? Oh, that's right, California. Kiddanel, what's up, man? Yeah, Itachi. Sorry about that, man. I just don't. I just don't do that. So sorry about that, man. Uh-oh, here we go. We're about to hit 16,100 subscribers. Let's see, new video dropping today. There's a new video that's going to be made live to everyone. And let me tell y'all, one thing you guys can really do to support the channel, keep dropping my pointer stick. One thing you guys can do to support the channel is watch my videos. Go to my channel, watch the long form content. More than anything, watch the long form content. The views, they make the biggest difference in how YouTube continues to push out my content. So I appreciate everyone who donates to the channel, who supports the channel, super chats the channel. But one thing y'all can do more than anything is go watch my content. Go watch the content. There's a new video going live at 6 o'clock tonight over my cowboy guns. So the 45 long Colt and my lever action. That's the video going to drop tonight at 6 o'clock. If you're a member, you already had access to it. But one thing you can do, again, more than anything, is go watch my videos. That is a huge, huge thing on YouTube. Michael Simmons, thanks, man. Shield for Science, what's up, man? Michael Simmons, he subscribed. Awesome. X fan, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Bass member, no. This is a Ruger Vaquero 45 long Colt. It is a single action, though. That was my dad's. I inherited it when he passed away. January will be 3 years ago. My dad passed away, and I inherited that. It's one of my prized firearms that I own. More than anything, that is my prized firearm. Steady World, what do you want to do with it? If you're looking for any kind of ballistics and range, 5.56. If you're looking for self-defense, close quarters combat, anything below 200 yards, 300 Blackout. Hylian monkeys, no. Uh-oh, who's Soto? Yeah, Christian, bye. I'm going to kick you off the channel. Bye. Hibaro, thanks, man. Juke the man. What's up, man? How are you? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. Wish all my wall looked like yours, Eric Orr. Thanks, man. Let me do this, y'all. Here we go. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get behind on the chat, so don't get mad at me. But I'm going to go ahead and move the camera so you guys can see the rest of the room. David Gibbon, don't spam that dude. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? But I am going to get behind on the chat. Because I'm going to show you guys the room real quick. I'm not going to get close, but I am going to move the camera back and forth so you can see that. I want a nice bolt gun that takes a magazine. Christian Taylor. Yes, they are, Cloud. If you want a good starter rifle, in my opinion, the Savage Access 2 XP with the Accu trigger is fantastic. I love mine. Absolutely love my Savage Access 2. I love it. And they're inexpensive, and mine's in 308. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and kind of move around the room, y'all, a little bit, just so you guys can kind of see. I'm not going to get close because I don't want YouTube to think I'm touching shit. All right, so let's go ahead and scan over here. What's on this wall over here? So what do we have on this wall? On this wall, we have my Bear Creek Arsenal 308. That's a right side charging. I love that. This is my Rossi 44 Magnum. This is on the video that will drop tonight at 6 o'clock. So if y'all want to see this firearm in action, me shooting it, that will be on the video that drops tonight. This is a WMD Beast 10.5-inch AR. This is my shit hits the fan rifle. This right here. If I have to bail, the firearm, the 5.56 I'm going to grab is this one right here. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal 5.56 16-inch barrel. And that is a Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5-inch. And then back here, that is a Century Arms AK-47. This is a Hunter, Kimber Hunter 308. That's my wife's rifle. This is a Savage Access 2 XP, Christopher. So I highly recommend this rifle. It's fantastic. And that's a GF 25 shotgun. And then let's go to the other wall. All right, on this wall, you may not be able to see these as well, but down here is my ATA Itro pump shotgun. This is my JTS 12 AK shotgun. This is my Diamondback 5.56. This is my Radical Firearms 7.62x39. That is a Glock 35. That is a Springfield Prodigy. This is a 5.7, and that is a High Point 45. So, that's probably the closest I'm going to get to a walk around. Again, only because I don't want YouTube to think I'm touching firearms. So there you go. All right, let me back up here. Malacath, Minnesota trying to change gun laws. I'm at risk of being arrested for new gun laws. Yeah, I would move out of there, Malacath. I like my collection better, CJ McMaster. CJ McMaster, put them on your channel, man, so we can see them. If you got a collection, brother, let's look at them, man. I want to see that shit. Let's go. Come on, man. Juke the Man, thanks, I appreciate it. I really want the Tika, but they have funky mags. Yeah, they do, Christian, and I've heard Tika can give you problems, so just saying. Hoffman Williams, here's my birthday. What you prefer to gift? I'm not gifting you anything, Hoffman. Are you going to gift me something? Bryce, mine is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Or maybe the Ruger American Hunter. The Ruger is good as well, Christian. I think the Savage, I've had really good luck. I have videos of me on my Access at 100 yards, and dude, the shot groups are fucking, they're amazing. My brother was an SF in India. They use TAR 21s. SETI World says, nice, Bobcat. I don't have a 30-30. My dad does, though. Yeah, my 44 Magnum, love it. Bencherful, yes. Nice Evo stock on the AK. That's actually the Magpul Zukharov on that AK. Yeah, we're all about Utah. Angela, you need these. I had a BCA side charging, and the charger flew off while running it hard. Once it's gone, you can't. No, that's true, Christian. Was it the version 1 or version 2 of their right side charging handle? They do have a new version of it that's supposed to be better. I'm a moderator for. Yes, you are, Bensterful. We know. Yeah. Thanks for letting us all know. Yeah, Angela. Waiting on my red dot to hit the mail. Awesome, Seuss. America Kid basic loadout. What? Juke, I am far from the best streamer, man, but I appreciate it. Love the AK shotties. Yeah, I love this thing. It's awesome, man. It's great. Ricardo, what's up, man? I'm back again to memory. Tara and Burke, I do. He said, nice collection. Anyone check out the Green Hood Smoke? Yeah, check out Green Hood Smoke if you want to know more about this stuff. Llama gonna get called the Fed by the fear. Yeah, I always do. Says, Zhao, nice guns. I have a 38 revolver right here, and I have a 45 long Colt right here. My favorite, let's see. You should not be telling people about these. Time of desperation, you'll be a target. Shit, Angela. You can be a target, but you're not going to get very far. You better bring a lot of motherfuckers that can get past the amount of firepower that we can lay down. I'm just saying. Batcha, what's up, man? My EDC is my Glock 43X MOS or my Walther PDP-F. Pogo, so. There's a revolver too, actually. Yep. Yeah, Bob Cray, there's people around me that are pretty stacked. Just saying. I've got the AK-12. Yeah, Pogo, I love my AK-12. It's fun. It's fun. Remember me from Dawn. I do remember you from Jerkmate last night. Stupid. Stupid people. Oh, yeah, Christian Taylor. Absolutely, that's version 1. Absolutely version 1. Yeah, they made improvements, Christian. Yep. These are all the version 2. My lady hit me upside the head with her boob. Oh, my God, Seuss. Probably. Nar, Magamoron. That's your opinion, man. That is your opinion. But the problem is, Nar Boots, and y'all don't remove that comment. Don't remove Nar Boots' comment. You know nothing about me. You only know what the media has told you. You only know what TikTok has told you. You know nothing about me. You know nothing about anybody on this live right now. You don't know anything about us. If you took 5 minutes and actually talked to one of us that support Donald Trump, that support what's going on, you'll find that we're actually friends. You'll find that we can actually find common ground, Nar Boots. It's just that you're not taking the time because you're letting TikTok tell you what's true or not. Just putting that out there. Bob Cray, I don't reload. Vents were full. Yeah, they won't get past you. DeBoss, what's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to DeBoss Firearms. He's got a great channel. He does lives. So y'all go check out DeBoss Firearms. And check out my moderators and my my members. Their names are in green or in blue. So y'all go check out DeBoss Firearms. Texas, do you want to come to my birthday party tomorrow? Agent Smith. No, not really. Yeah, Hibaro, they're doing some good stuff over there on DeBoss Firearms. So y'all go check out DeBoss Firearms. Jesus says Trump, baby. Oh, yeah, here, Bob Cray, let me give you all that information. Agent Smith, let me show you what I support. I support kicking you off my channel. How's that? Selkin, look at the wall, man. Have you ever scrolled through YouTube Live to see a mental illness and saw a guy beating himself for views just now? Yeah, Do Price. You know who the ones I see doing that? They're the Biden Kamala Harris supporters. The shit they do absolutely is fundamentally weird. And that's who we want running the country. You might want to think about that. Yes, sir, DeBoss. Yeah, y'all go check it out. They're putting out some good stuff over there. I have a Colt 45 or Winchester. I have replicas. Yeah, John, that sucks, man. It's Wild Man, Do Price. What do you mean it's Wild Man? Yeah, there you go, Bob Cray. Because AR, holy shit, that could be anything, man. Oh, man. You should do a live. You should go fishing doing a live, Bensterful. Yeah, go do a live while you're fishing. Amal, hi, I'm new. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Sooth. Some of the shit, have you seen the dude that puts a toilet seat around his head and just screams random nonsense? The dude has like 400,000 subscribers, and the The super chats he gets are ridiculous. And I'm like, that's what the future of our country is. I'm really worried. I'm really, really, really worried. Some weird shit, man. Weird shit. Weird. Amal, no. No. Nope. You should wear underwear on your head. I know. I probably would, Seuss. I probably would. Jaden. Slipknot's awesome. There's a guy that he sits in a shower running in the background. No, I know, Hibaro. I'm like, what the shit, man? What do you think about the Benelli M4? Yvonne, I mean, the Benelli M4 is like the king of semi-auto shotguns, man. It's great. Yes, sir, Jaden. Appreciate it. Hey, subscribe to the channel, Jaden. Russell, what's up, man? I'm back. Teflon Don, baby. Teflon Don, man. I know I wasn't doing anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Teflon Don, baby. Jay, what do you about the SIG 365 is a good pistol. Naldus, are you obsessed by weapons? No. No, I'm not. I am not obsessed. Okay? There's a difference between somebody who enjoys firearms and does it as a hobby and does it for a YouTube. And I wouldn't even say, I mean, I guess there's people who are obsessed. You can be obsessed over one firearm. You can be obsessed over this knife and want to do stupid shit because you're obsessed with this knife. So saying people are obsessed with firearms just because they own several is just not it's an ignorant thing to think. I'm glad we see the same weirdos. I know, Paul. It's crazy. Sanja DeVries, what's up? How are you? That's not true, Seuss. Because America, Yiani, I'm in a man building. That's where I'm at. You love the knife? This is an M9. This bayonet, this is a clone bayonet. It works though. It'll attach. And this is an actual real M5 bayonet right here. These are awesome too. A guy here in Texas made these. These are matching Damascus blades. I love these. These are pretty sick. They're awesome. They're awesome little pistols or little knives. My 300 Blackout's my favorite. The hat isn't aging well. Mark, you are completely uneducated then. Absolutely uneducated, Mark. Stop watching CNN. Stop watching MSNBC. Stop watching TikTok for all your news. You are highly uneducated then, if that's what you think. Just saying. My most modded one is my 300 Blackout. So the 300 Blackout, everything about that, the stock has been changed. Well, the pistol brace, the buffer tube has been changed. The grip has been changed. The charging handle has been changed. The selector switch has been changed. The trigger has been changed. It has the iron sights. It has the EOTech optic. It has the Vitato 840 laser light. It has the suppressor. That is my most modded firearm. You need my Tonto Damascus Llama? Mark Chase, you got put in timeout, man. Matthew Lever Hoffman, what's up, man? You like the hat. There you go. Don't make who cry. Who's going to cry? I'm not going to cry. You're going to cry. I have a Glock 35 that's a Gen 4, and I love the pistol grip on it. And then my other two Glocks are Gen 5s, so I don't have any other ones. Obviously, the Glock, the Gen 3, 19 and 17, obviously are fantastic just because of the the pure amount of things you can do to them. I don't have any of those generations though. Yanni, thanks, man. That's my favorite. Tyrdum, you want some fun stats? Look up guns per capita in Sweden or Finland. You'll be shocked. Okay. John, if a couple guys spotted me outside, what do you mean? If they spotted me outside? And how much did the mods cost? I don't have a total number, 2K-ish. No, John. They couldn't. I have great situational awareness. I am always aware of my surroundings. I know where I am at. I know what I'm doing. That comes from one, being in the military, and two, from being a paramedic on the streets. Being a paramedic on the streets, it's not like on TV where you just, all the heroes come up and like, oh, we're going to save everybody. And no, as a paramedic on the streets, even when you go through paramedic school, some of the first things they teach you, scene safety, situational awareness, always be aware of what's around you. Where I live, I know who's supposed to be here. I know who's behind me. I know what's around me. So if you're going to come after me, you better be ready, because I'm always ready. That's just, and that may sound cocky, but it's a fact. So. There you go, Seuss. Yes, they do. Welcome to freedom. Do blanks and live ones actually sound similar? No, Koketso. They have a different. Blanks actually sound a little quieter. I got the 19 and 20 spoke Gen 3. I think they're, yeah, Haji. The Gen 3 stuff is good. Are we showing down on hand weapons technology? I think we're all the same for at least 50 years. I think we are, Amal. I think so. Bench for floods of 45. I don't have a 45 on my side right now, but I do have something very close, very accessible, very easy to get to. Let me just tell you that. Pernilla, this is all real. Thanks for not looking it up then. It's way higher than people think. I guess top 10 in the world. Nah, Tyram, I don't like trying to look up a bunch of stuff while I'm doing my lives. So, Tyram, it's not that I don't want to. I just don't like to go off and do a bunch of like research stuff while I'm doing a live. Sometimes I will. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I will. Just not right now. Yes, every gun I have is real. But Sharon, I can't read that. Sayarm John, he lives in an area you'd notice someone. Yes, I do. Where I live, I would know if someone's here that's not supposed to be here. Not to mention, if you come in here while I'm asleep at home, several of my cameras will let me know you're here. And then if you want to come in my house, come on in. But you will be met with a hail of gunfire. That's just the way it is. I am talking the truth. But does anybody remember when somebody doxed Utah? No, I never. That happened? I didn't know that happened. VR Dog, what's up, man? Cellcan, you're back. What's up, man? It's being an ass, pulling your leg a bit. Oh, all right, Tyram Dom. All good, man. It's all good, Ty. It's all good. MCX Spear. They're solid. I think they're overpriced, but I do the other ends and see those guns. It feels weird. Cohen, it does for people who don't understand them, and you know, I can see that, man. I can see that. Hey, Jay Razor, let me break this to you. How may I hide you on my channel? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna time you out for a shit ton of seconds. That's just more fun. Jail, I don't know if that's true, but yeah, cancer does suck. VR, I do not. I'm all, because all they're doing is improving the existing technology with better meteorology. I don't even know if that's true, Amal. Because even the metallurgy, I think I don't know how much it can get, to be honest. Oh shit, that sucks, man. Yeah, that sucks. Cairo Finch, what's up, man? Bob Cray, I lost my best buddy at the age of 22 to cancer. Sorry, yeah, cancer. I lost my niece not too several years back from cancer. It does suck. We're quite restricted about what we can have here, though. But I have a Ruger carbine. Oh, where are you at, Ty? James, what's up? Hang on a second, y'all. Somebody's mad because I send llamas to their, when they put a comment on my videos, I do a llama with a salute, and they're mad. At least I take the time to look at them. Just so y'all do know, I read and comment to literally almost every single comment to any video I post. Almost every single one gets some sort of reply. Whether I type something to you, whether I just give you like a llama and a salute just so you know I read your comment. I touch every single comment on every single video I've ever posted. There are very few that I have not replied to. So a guy's kind of mad about that. Sweden. All right, man. That's 30% of your bloodline. Talk about dual-headed pistols. And see, what do you mean dual-headed? You mean like dual-barrel pistols? Trump, K Black. Yeah, that's not going to happen, though. What's the oldest gun you have? Probably this 45 long Colt, and it's even not old. How are people still supporting Trump until the files are released? So, Trevor, do you even know why the files aren't released? Trevor, do you know why? So, Trevor, go ahead and comment in the chat. Y'all don't get rid of Trevor Howard's comments. Leave them there. So, Trevor Howard, do you know why the files aren't released? Just let me know if you know that. So, y'all, Trevor, don't get rid of his comments. I want to know why he knows. An 1845 musket. Oh shit, Ty, that's awesome, man. Koketso, subscribed from South Africa. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Barbara, hey, how are you? Barbara loves them. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Llama, you're an animal. Why am I an animal, Green Hood? Could you have a dual-headed pistol that fires a rubber bullet and pepper bullet? And Sionic, I imagine there is a company that made 1911s with 2 barrels, and they have 2 magazines. So you could technically load them with different things on each magazine and each barrel. Yep, there you go, Seuss. That's one reason. Yo, Alan, who's sick? Going strong. I'm trying, man. Do you have children? If so, how do you keep them from your goodies? Chris Turner. All of my children are highly educated about firearms. They have been taught about them from a young age. They understand them. These are locked away. They do not have access to them. My children that are old enough conceal carry, and the rest of my kids that don't are 17, and at 18 she will carry. So yeah, so they're locked, secured, but they understand them. Melissa, 300 for what? Yeah, Trevor, K Black, Trevor probably just left. So, no, ETA, they all get used. 303 or 223? 303. You mean 308, Rujan? What do you mean 303? Alan, I'm sick. Well, that's your opinion, man. You don't know me. So, Alan, if you knew me, but Alan, I don't know you, so I wouldn't say that you're sick because I don't know you. So why would you say that to me just because you see something you're not familiar with? I don't know you, so I wouldn't say that about you. Is the deep state real? I'm all that is. Sick as cool. Yeah, there you go, Benchfold. Damn, that dude fucking, he's sick. That's it, man. Bro, never been done before. Let's get some pepper. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Chris Turner, thanks, man. Ty, have a good one, man. I want to go to Sweden one day. K Black, he's gone like the libs. Yes, yes, yes. Bob, I don't have a Mauser, man. No Mauser. Bashir, I'm not. I'm not a gun technician. When I was in the army, I was an armorer for a while, so I had to maintain. So I was a forward observer. I did artillery gunfire support, but for a little while I was my battery armorer, and so I did maintain our firearms in the arms room for a little while. Laffy, can you tap the I believe was in 1911? What do you mean by that? Luigi, pew pew. Nice collection. Thanks, man. Nicholas, I'm glad the Epstein list was just a hoax. Yeah, so Nicholas, people ask about the Epstein stuff. Why wasn't stuff released? And if people want to actually have a conversation, we'll talk about it. Your opinion on Bill Clinton's secret son? I have no idea, On. Is that a thing? I didn't know Clinton had a secret son. When I was in the Arm E, Bob Cray. It's hard to say. When I was in the Army, I was an armorer. It's like a tongue twister. Share, thanks, man. Van, no. I watched this video from the war with Ukraine and Russia right now, and Russians got captured by a couple Ukrainian soldiers. Yeah. You know, Bensterful, what's funny is, do you know on YouTube you are not supposed to post videos of any sort of combat action, like actual, like soldiers being hit with things, but YouTube still allows it because it furthers their narrative that they think the Ukraine should be over, that they support Russia, to be honest. But so they let those things stay. Seuss, I do kinda. Uh-oh. Let's see. So we had to take one of my Labrador, my white labs to the vet today. He injured his eye. Hang on, y'all. Yeah, so our one of our Labrador retrievers injured his eye, and we had to take him to the vet today. So we're waiting for them to come back to see what's going on. Hey, what's up, Desert Army? Hang on 1 second. Lady Llama's here. She's going to tell me about what happened with our pooch today. Hang on 1 second.
Can you play hold music?
Was it bad?
Hang
on, y'all.
He may have had like a doggy stroke. It's Horner syndrome. Basically, it's the cranial nerve.
Yeah, but he's fine everywhere else.
It could be due to injury. It could be due to a tumor.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Well, you are on.
It doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Hang on, y'all.
So, I said, because it came on so quickly, she was saying that we could wait. She thinks it may be due to injury. Like if he whacked his head on something.
It's possible. He goes under the...
I said that he's a bullet in China shop, so him getting injured is way higher on the list for probability. And she said that we could basically schedule him for his normal visit in December, they'll recheck him, see how it's doing. In the meantime, we just have to make sure we're giving him eye drops so that third eyelid doesn't dry out. But she said his pupil's little, the eyelid, it's all attached to that one nerve that runs basically through the ear and up into the brain. So we're talking either brain tumor or he whacked his head and hit that. She goes, he may have even, if he pulled too hard on something with a leash or a collar, he could have even pinched that nerve.
And because it came on so quick,
chances are he whacked himself on something and probably damaged that nerve.
Is there a chance for resolution?
Yes. She said if it is injury, it can still heal somewhat, but she goes, if it was ischemic in nature or something happened where that nerve basically lost blood flow, she was like, we can start looking for, she goes, we can call it like idiopathic, basically that it has no etiology, but I'm like, well, okay, but chances are he hit himself somewhere.
But it's nowhere else because he's not limping. He's not.
Right. She goes, no pain.
Hang on, y'all.
No pain. No. She goes, it's not irritated. He's not messing with it. Like he let me look at it and they did a pressure test. Everything looks good, but she said that pupil is definitely more constricted and the eyelid, the third eyelid's up, which is all nerve related.
But it could resolve somewhat.
Yes. Somewhat, yes. But he's 10 and a half.
Okay.
I mean, he's almost 11. He's an old doggo.
Come say hi to everybody.
Who am I saying hi to?
You're saying hi to Seuss and Green Hood and
guys.
everybody. Lady Llama says hi, y'all.
Are you even... I was looking at your chat.
Yeah. See, they're like, Lady Llama. Hey, Lady Llama.
Oh, hi, guys.
Hey,
Sorry.
hey, Kayfabe. Let's go ahead and get you off the channel because you're a douchebag.
White trash rednecks.
People are stupid.
I'm like, I'm from New York. I think that's like an oxymoron.
Sue says, Mama Llama's looking nice today.
I was like, I look nice every day, Sue, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
All right. What time is pick up whenever?
She said that he could be ready within like 15 or so minutes, but I told him between 3 and 4 would be fine.
Okay.
If you can go and I'll double check things, but I was on a meeting, so I couldn't.
Okay. All right, love.
And working.
All right.
Not happy, but.
Could be worse.
It could be worse, but I'm pretty sure that stupid head probably knocked himself or tried to play nice with a raccoon or something stupid and probably hurt himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, love. Thanks. Love you.
Love you. Between 3 and 4.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Jerome. Bashir, do you know what hand cover? Hang on, I need to catch up in the chat. Hang on a second, y'all. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, Zeus. Yeah, you don't get a pistol if you become a member. Yeah, Bob Craig, we get him checked quite often for his cardiac stuff, and he's all good there. No, Blast Alonzo, you won't. Mama Llama's looking good. She's always looking good. Hang on, y'all. Let me try to catch up here. I'm always looking sexy, Green Hood. Joshua, thanks, man. Yes, Blast. What's your question, man? I don't know about the U.S. international policies, but in external policy, Trump shifted back to Biden's. No, he didn't, Emil. He did not. Absolutely did not. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me right now? Or no? I'm frozen. Hang on a second, y'all. Oh, hang on, y'all. Woo! All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, something tried an AirTag tried to connect to my phone, which is weird. I don't know why, but I think we're good now. Yeah. Make sure the audio's still good. Let's see. All right. There we go. All right, let me try to catch up here. Dixon, what's up, man? F1 shooter. Natasha, what's up? Not for me. We start YouTube. 100 likes. You gotta do your toast and push-ups. No, Blunch Fun, I don't do that. Dixon says MAGA and your sign is off. Putting. I thought if I become a member, I'd get a pistol. Blast. Nobody ever said you get a pistol for that. Yeah. So no one ever said that. So no. I'm back, Jack. Some guy is arrested in possession of 2 Glocks and a switch. Yep. Don't have that shit. Coquetzo, if you're not supposed to have it, man. Who's saying they're real? I found in the kitty joint. Motion, yes it is. Best on mill for target, and there you go. I don't have a sniper in the back. There is no sniper in the back. I don't know what you're looking for. Yes, they are. New Shuzana, they are. Natasha, what's up? Yeah, they're real. They're all very real. My 300 Blackout's my favorite. People only know about guns from Call of Duty. That's true, Seuss. Is the K... What is that, Wasik? Yeah, I have an AK. No 6.5 Creedmoors. Bloss, right here, man. Read the sign. Oh no, that's not a big scope. That's like a 3x12 or some shit, and that's a 9mm. Sniper, you can get a 37mm from Ordnance Group. Bench for 308. I do sleep peaceful, Coquetzo. Thanks, Natichu. Natasha, Brew, and I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. $300 Blackout only. Yeah, that's suppressed right there. Ugh. This 300 Blackout is suppressed. The yoke isn't much wider than the G3 slide, so it looks like it won't hinder carrying too much. Again, Seuss, I need to check that out because I have the Otter on this Glock 19 and it hangs over the side. And then the Otter, which I believe is my smaller one, doesn't, and it's on my 43X. Greetings from South Korea. Welcome, man. How are you? Identifies as 300 Blackout. Russell, yeah. If the Otter is 1.28 inches And the oak is 1.6 inches. Doesn't that make the oak bigger? DJ Praise, what's up, man? Yes, the 19 is wider than the 43X. No Desert Eagle D Praise. No fouls. Thanks, Kyle. Stop spamming stuff, DJ. I don't have a SIG or a CZ. Yeah, Sus, I'm going to pull the boxes out and check after this live. I am very curious now. I am very curious. Giant Panda, what's up, man? Yep, Sus, I'm gonna check as soon as we get to the office live. I'm gonna look and check them for sure. No Dracos. Alcazar, no. I have an AP5, young. I'm all Russian Ukraine back to Biden's way. Trump backed out of Kabul air base in Afghanistan. Trump did not back out of Kabul, but no. That Biden did that. And he wants it back, which means Biden's the one that left the air base in Afghanistan like a fucking asshole. That's why 13 service members were killed, them all. Trump did not leave that air base. Biden did it. Yeah, I agree, Seuss. I mean, I'm all about aesthetics as well. I don't know what that means, Rays. Head honcho, I don't have a Zastava. Z-Boy, what's up, man? They're not really worse than each other. Kevin, no. These knives, I paid like $100 for them. Chili. No, I usually have an optic on it. That's the Smith & Wesson Response. That's the 9 Miller PCC. I have an optic for it. I just don't have it on there right now. I'm probably going to get rid of that, though. I don't shoot it very often. So I'm probably going to get rid of it, to be honest. What do you mean a cover? You mean a plate? Giant Panda, no. Chili, you can't talk about that stuff on here, man. Gage, would you get a scar? Yeah, if I had the money, Gage, just to say I have one. Thanks, Russell. Money. I generally don't talk about that stuff very often on here, Z-Boy. Oh, Seuss, no, these don't come with covers. Mine did. The Zulysses did not come with covers. No. The Hemini Show, what's up, man? I appreciate it. Hey, y'all, the Hemini Show is on here. Y'all go over to the Hemini Show. Show him some love. He's got great content over there. Go check out his channel. Lots of firearms content on there. He does other stuff as well. So y'all go over there to the Hemini Show. I'm going to put his name in the chat. So right there, is it the Jiminy or Hemini? I always don't know which way to pronounce it. But y'all go over there. I just put his name in the chat. So y'all go over there and subscribe to the Jiminy Show. That is a 45 long Colt. Coquetzo, no. Mr. Mano, what's up, man? Paul Wick, Joe, what's your favorite Lego set? My 300 Blackout. Jim Mini Show. There we go. Okay, got it. I got it. The Jim Mini Show. Y'all go over there, subscribe. I put his the Jim Mini Show in the chat, so y'all go over there and subscribe to him. He does lives, and he has other content, firearms content, shooting, so go check out the channel. J-Dog, what's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to J-Dog. Plus, I mean, he's got a check mark, man, so he's kind of like 2A royalty right now. He's got a check mark, so go check out his channel. And J-Dog, and y'all, if you see a green name or a blue name, those are members and moderators. Go subscribe to their channels. The gun on the bottom is a conversion kit. Oh, this one right here, it is. That's a Glock conversion from Recover Tactical. How do you feel about FRTs, and if so, do you have one? I don't have one. I think they're dumb. They're just a waste. They're a gimmick. Now, do I have a super safety? Yes, I have one in here, only because it was sent to me. That's why I have it. I'm the new, what is your favorite gun? My 300 Blackout, Kevin, right here. Yes, sir, Jiminy. Keep up the 2A stuff, man. Capture, lots of love, man. Bensterful, what's up, man? That's good, Chili. You should be subscribed to the Jiminy Show. What if you live in New England, you can barely even have a stock? That sucks, Bob Cray. That's what happens there. That's the what if. Yes, Kevin. My pleasure. You know where Mom's mortgage went? I don't know, Bob Cray. I would never use a force reset trigger. I mean, like I said, I own a super safety, which is basically the same concept. I mean, if somebody wanted to send me one, I would put one in, but I'm not going to go buy one. Someone would have to send one to me. Yeah, not to mention the amount of ammo that you just piss away, and that you're not going to hit shit in most cases. Hi, Nicolina from Serbia. Batman, what's up, man? Odorele, subscribe. Thanks, man. Yeah, Bob Cray, that's the thing. You might get one shot on, but after that, forget about it. Unless you're close range or you know what you're doing with it. Not to mention, if somebody had a force reset and they were in a situation where they were shitting their pants and had to defend themselves, they would pull that trigger and they would not let go. And then the rounds just go everywhere. And in a self-defense situation, you are responsible for every one of those rounds that comes out of your firearm, period. So, not to mention, if you ever had to use a firearm with a force reset trigger on it, in a self-defense situation, you're going to jail. I guarantee it. I guarantee you're going to jail. Yeah, head honcho, just like I just said, man. I don't have a 50 BMJ, a 50 Beowulf. Nobody got one, but that's just because he's an 0311. Yeah, Bob Cray, again, if someone wanted to send me one, I would put one in one of my firearms, but that's the only reason. Yeah, Chili, there's places that don't allow them. Again, I have a super safety in this. There's the mortgage. There's food that we could have had this week. Oh, there's our electric. Yeah, there you go, Bensterful. Dexter, they are real. Davron Beck, I don't know what that means. Oh, were you trying to say Assalamu alaikum? Is that what you were trying to say there? Because I don't know if that's the way you spell that. Just saying. No, Dexter. You've been here before, Dexter. Dexter, you've been on my lives, and now you're asking the same things you always do, so don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, Latte, let me show you what I do for people who use that language on my channel. That's an ignorant word. I don't care who says it. It's a stupid word. No, Seuss, that's not skin-colored junk. That's Loctite. That's Loctite, Seuss. Don't scrape that off. Julius, no. Dakota, yes, we hit 16K. We did. And now we're on our way to 17. We're on our way to 17. My 43X MOS from my Glock or my Walther PDPF. Julius, because that's a dumb thing. Yeah, Chili. It's just a solid pistol, and it's good. I have mine swapped out. I have the S15, the Shield magazines, so I run 15 plus 1. Country Cracker, what's up, man? How are you? Good to see you again. So, Chili, so you have the 43X, you don't have the MOS, right? In my opinion, unless somebody's doing it for free, I would buy a replacement slide. Yeah, Paul Wick, that's either a type of Loctite or it's a grease. So yeah, don't wipe it all off. Leave it on there. No, Salad. Julius, no, I'm not. Yeah, Chili. I mean, that's what I said. Unless someone's gonna do it for free, I mean, getting a slide mill could be over 100 some odd dollars. You can get a complete slide for that much. So, Salad, I don't know what you're asking about. Benchful, I have the DJI. I use the DJI mics, and then I just use a lavalier extension, so I can keep this down here, and that way you guys don't keep seeing like a weird green flashing light the whole time, or this big old thing sitting here. I'd rather just have a small mic. Seal paper board cleaner and then lube. What's your preference? I use CLP for most of my cleaning, and then I use Lucas oil for my lubricant. Bashir, in some cases, AK, man. Can't beat him. Josh G, both. Yes, it is, Benchful. It's wireless. Ashir, Ayush, you're looking at him right here. Biden 2025 309. He'll be lucky if he's alive. And it's fucking 2025 right now. That's stupid. Zastavas are solid, head honcho. 309, they're not fake, and no, you can't pick them up. Alice, what's happening? Because I need one to connect to my GoPro from when I run my dirt bike. Yeah, you can get them. I mean, but your GoPro has a microphone on it. And if it's that close to you. But the problem with that, Benchful, you have to connect it with a receiver, which is about, an inch and a half. It's a box you got to connect into the USB-C, and then that hangs out of it. Then you have to have the other one on top. So it's not just a simple like, oh, this wireless little thing connects to my phone. It's a lot different. My 300 Blackout's my favorite. Yeah, lucky he's alive. Salad, no. Bob Cray, yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this live because I got to get ready to go get my pooch from the vet. Go get him, make sure he's okay. I usually they are real. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop off the live, but I should be back on tonight about 9:30. So I'm gonna jump off of here and go get my my dog and give him lots of love. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay with him. But I hope to be back on tonight 9:30. So until then, y'all stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you guys in the next live. Y'all have a good one.